Yo, what is up, people of YouTube? My name is Louis Lively. The whole thing that sparked me wanting to do this was these guitar strings. Rhett and Rick Beatos did those videos on whether guitar strings affect your tone. And I'm a firm believer that they do. And they also change the way that you play, because I break these. I can't play them because I break them, but I figured I'd give them a shot, and I wanted to try this sonically and see if, you know, I've never done a comparison, you know, with strings. I just used what worked. I didn't care, you know, if 10 sounded better. I guess I should have muted that, huh? So I'm going to be putting these on my wonderful #1 Les Paul. As you can see, can you see that? I just put a fresh set of Ernie Ball 10 to 52s on here. We'll see if it actually makes a difference, other than just, you know, feel and playability. So I hope you enjoy. If you do, like and subscribe, and maybe this is gonna be a regular thing if you know, enough people like it. So thanks for watching. Okay, so what you just heard was my Les Paul with 10 to 52s going through my Magnatone M80, which is set dirty but loud. I got the master volume cranked. It's going through the Fryette power station and through the Magnatone cabinet that has warehouse ET90s. And I'm using a Sterling ST170 and a Shure SM57, and they're both going through my Scarlett Focusrite 18920, I think is what it's called. Nothing super fancy, but it sounds good. I'm going to restring the Les Paul now and put 9 to 42, is it? Ha! I'm going to put 9 to 42s on the Les Paul now, and at the end of this I'll do a side-by-side with 2 separate audio clips. I'll put them right next to each other and compare. This is not normally where I change my strings or work on my guitars, but I'm being lazy, and for the convenience of the camera I'm staying here. I'm going to listen to some music. I'm going to pop these bad boys off and put some slinkies on it. See you in a few. First thoughts, I'm blown away by the 9s. It's completely different feel. I'm so not used to it, it's not even funny. As soon as I started playing, I mean, I was bending chords out of tune. I was bending. It's a weird transition, and I'm not. It's weird. I don't think I like the feel. So as you can tell, this is Louis from the future, because I shaved. I didn't shave, but I had my beard trimmed. So I just wanted to conclude this video and give you my thoughts, and I would like to hear yours as well. I like the little bit of, it seems like you get a little crispness from the 9s, okay? There's a little more, you know, tight bottom end. It's not as dark, okay? I think it adds a little brightness and a little mid-range and high end, you know. And it sounds good, you know. I like the way it sounds. I think it sounds really good. But since putting the 9s on my Les Paul, I haven't put 10s back on it. Since putting the 9s on it, I haven't played it that much. And I figured I'd give myself a little time with it to see if I liked it, okay? But I haven't played it that much, and I don't really like them. I like the way they sound, but I think that you can achieve the same effect, like everybody said, you can achieve the same effect with, you know, maybe a pedal, you know, an EQ, or, you know, you just EQ your amp a little bit differently. You know, you can get the same sound. It isn't reliant on these. I think more than anything, the strings that you use will change the way that you play. You use heavier strings, you're going to play harder. You're going to have a harder pick, and your fingers are going to work more. You play 7s, 8s, or 9s, it's easier. So you're not going to play as hard. You're going to bend easier. You're going to play lighter. You're going to pick lighter, because you're not going to, you know. I think that makes the biggest difference in your tone, string-wise, not anything else, obviously. I don't want to open a can of worms here. I think with strings, the biggest thing that changes your tone is the way you play, or the way that these make you play, depending on what you're using. I want to say that this is not sponsored by Ernie Ball. I used to be an Ernie Ball Music Man artist. That's neither here nor there. I just love their strings more than any brand that I've ever played, and I've played them all, trust me. But I always come home to Ernie Ball, and they're my favorite. They're everywhere. You know, you're on the road, you get these anywhere. You can go to any store and get Ernie Balls, and you can rely on them. That's my piece. And that's all I've got. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you dug it. And if you did, you know, let me know. Send me a message, or, you know, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. What I'm most active on is Twitter and Instagram. Hit me in the comments, you know, like, subscribe, anything. You know, this was kind of fun making this, and I think I would like to make some more. And if you like it, let me know so that I know. And I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Peace.